Thunder Slam with me right here. Nickel City Wrestling's own Madd Dawg.
Yes.
MADDAWG. Very nice, very nice. So you've been on the circuit now for a couple of years.
Yeah, it'll be 2 years. Going on 2 years.
Okay, very good. Tell me about your first match. Going back to when you first started. Tell me about the butterflies if you had any.
Oh man, I mean I still get butterflies. Honestly, before every show I get butterflies. I don't think it ever goes away. I was always told that once they go away, leave the business.
Really?
You know,
Yeah.
it means you don't care.
Right.
But first match was a battle royal actually, like I had today.
Oh no.
Yeah. Very first one was at OSPW. It was an old company back then.
Yep.
Switched over to Nickel City now.
Right.
My first singles match was in Canada.
Oh wow.
Yeah, at a company. It was in Oshawa, Canada.
Yeah. Okay. Very good.
And it was pretty cool. I mean, I was not a main card, but pre-show.
Okay.
But it went over. I won, so that was pretty cool. First match.
Man, wrestling up in Canada, your first match, because up there, it's different up there. I mean, can you describe like how different it is wrestling up there in Canada and wrestling down here?
I mean, everywhere you go is different.
Right.
You know, I mean, it all depends on who's in the locker room, really, when it comes down to it. It was fun, though. I mean, they're good out there. They make sure they take care of you, same way as here.
Right.
And it all depends on where you're at, really. I ride with a couple of good buddies, too, so it's always good to always ride with somebody you know.
Sure. Now, social media's blown up over the last 5-10 years and whatnot. Yeah. How much of a game changer has that been in the pro wrestling business?
Big. I mean, people like us in the indie scene, you know, we get our name out more now. You know, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever it is.
Whatever
you know,
it is,
you can promote yourself a lot more than back then, where you had to fight to put your name out there, or you had to be on a show and people had to know who you were, or had to hear from somebody else. You guys should promote yourself now and promote the companies you work for as well.
Right.
So it's real big for people like us that's trying to come up in the business.
Now, who growing up? Now, everybody had their wrestler that they followed, or when they saw them on TV, they were like, "Oh my God!" Who was the guy that you watched most often?
When I was younger, as a child, I'd have to say Bret Hart.
Bret Hart, okay. The excellence of execution.
Yeah. As years went on, teenage years, gotta say people like Kurt Angle, The Rock. Rock was a big one for me.
Oh yeah.
And then now, not a great wrestler, but I love Enzo. I love Enzo on the mic.
You're not gonna do his dance, are you?
No, not today. But other than Enzo, I'm a big. I got to go with Brock. I mean, Brock's not around as often. Respect Cena to the fullest. I mean, whether you like him or hate him, he does so much for the community and for his fans. I mean, you gotta love Cena.
Right. When you come into the ring, okay, how does it? Describe the feeling when you come out to the ring and you get people like cheering you or maybe chanting your name or like that.
It's awesome. I'll never forget my first big pop. I came out there before every show. I get these butterflies and it's crazy. But then that music hits and I come out there and it was actually a 5-on-5, my first ever big reaction I got from a crowd, and it was Nickel City versus OSPW. The winner takes over. And when I got in the ring with a guy named Brian Eminon at the time.
Okay, yep.
He, it was me and him. We had a little feud going on, and all you hear is people just chanting my name, Madd Dawg, Madd, and it was so. I can't express the feeling that I got there. And then here in Nickel City, the crowd just went crazy, especially during the minor. I had a match with my current partner, Robbie Vegas, in the dog collar match, and the crowd reaction was just. That's amazing.
Now I had a chance to talk to Robbie after that match. He was a little sore. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, I took a tray over the head that splattered all over. That kind of sucked. Woke up with a headache.
Oh my goodness.
Brothers fight though. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, we had our differences. We worked it out. We got Cyclone in our corner now. He's making us work things out, and we're about to take over. Awesome. It's a whole new breed and whole new attitude we got going on right now. So
seems to be a surgence of the younger wrestler coming up now.
Yeah, I mean, like especially with WWE nowadays, they're back then they had a look. You had to have a certain look. You had to be a certain size. No matter how you got there, you got there. Now you got people like 205 Live. You got Triple H with NXT. You know, they don't got that certain look no more. If you have it, you have it. And again, that's another thing that opens a big opportunity for people like me, people like Robbie, JC Perez, there's so many good talented wrestlers out here.
Cyclone.
And, yeah, Cyclone.
Yeah.
There's people like Cloudy and Ando who were both in Ring of Honor at one point. You know, like it has opened doors for a lot of people who never had a chance before.
Right. That's awesome, man. Well, I want to thank you for your time.
No, thank you.
Best of luck to you in the future.
Thank you. I appreciate it.